If you need some coins to add some ballers to your team, make sure you go ahead and check out mudreserve.com. Fast service, great rates, no need to rely on pack luck. Get yourself some coins, buy the players you want, use code SPREE at checkout for 15% off.
What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having another fantastic day today. You can call me Spree and welcome back to another No Money Spin episode. Yesterday, the new Most Feared promo dropped. We got a bunch of new players, a bunch of new challenges. We also got house rules, re-rolls. There's a lot to think about with this new promo. Today, let's talk about some of the things that you should be going ahead and doing first, getting them out of the way, what you should be doing with your players, your traits that you pick up, and how you should be approaching this promo as the new parts start to come out as well. If you are new to the channel and enjoy what you see, definitely consider popping down, hitting the subscribe button down below. If you like the video, why not go ahead, hit that little thumbs up button down below as well. But let's get into it. Let's talk about Most Feared and some of the first things you should be doing with the promo, how you can approach it to make sure you're making as many coins, as many traits as possible. Now I want to start off here in the challenges. I definitely think this is going to be the first thing that everyone should be doing with the Most Feared promo. You're going to be able to pick up a bunch of players, a bunch of treats. It's going to be super easy, it's going to be super quick, and as the promo develops, you will have more opportunities to do more solos, get more free things, and we all love the free stuff. Checking out the two solo sequences we get with the promo, Boneyard Brawl being number 1, we have Escape from Castle Jagenstein number 2. Boneyard Brawl is our standard set of solo sequences. At the moment, we only have one part. We can only get up to 100 stars. We know looking at the milestones, we can go all the way down to 200 stars, so I expect part 2 of this solo sequence coming out soon. But if you have a look, you get a bunch of players, a bunch of treats. What I really like about these milestones, you do have an opportunity to get a little bit lucky. You'll see that we have that 79 to 83 overall pack right there. You could get yourself a 79, you could get yourself an 83. Going down a little bit further, you could get yourself an 83, but you could also get an 87 as well. If you go down a little bit further, you can see we get a free 90 overall NAT player. That's going to be really, really good to be able to complete one of the sets nice and cheaply. So definitely go ahead and start grinding out some of these solo challenges. Now with the other set of solos, Escape from Castle Jagenstein, it does look like we will get new content for it every single day. It's going to give you an opportunity to grind out a bunch of solos, pick up some of these potions that you need. These potions can turn into players. You can get some players that can go into sets as well. So it is going to be good for everyone that's willing to grind. I've only gone ahead and done the first set of challenges, and when you actually complete that first set of challenges, you get a fantasy pack to pick your next path. Now I've got to be honest, I have no idea what this is, so let's open this up together. Twisting Path pack, and if we go ahead and have a look at it, oh, we get the animation here as well. That's super cool. Corridor path. The other option is the cathedral path, so I guess this is your opportunity to choose where you want to go. Let's go with the corridor path right there. I don't know what it's going to give us from this pack. Can I put it into a set? Can I put it somewhere? You have chosen to go to the creaky corridor after clearing the courtyard of Castle Jagenstein. Okay, maybe that's going to open up a particular set of sequences for us. By the looks of things, we needed to do that to open up this next set of solos, so we can go ahead and grind these out, probably pick up another path. That way we're ready to grind out and continue moving on tomorrow. Now if we check out my binder, you can see some of the things that we picked up from the first set of solos that we grinded out. We did go ahead, open up that 83 to 87. We got ourselves an 87. We opened up a 79 to 83 and got ourselves an 83, so we got a little bit lucky there. We do have a good range of players. We will be putting these into sets to make sure we're maximizing value rather than going ahead and quick selling these cards. We do have a few potions as well. Now with each of those Most Feared players, you want to come and check out these sets, see if there's anything that interests you. Maybe you want Troy Polamalu, and maybe you pulled an 87 and an 85. You're already halfway there to being able to pick them up. We will be getting a free Most Feared player once the next set of solos comes out as well. So you're only going to need 190 overall card to be able to finish this set. You'll get Troy, you'll get his power up, and you'll also get the 290 overall cards back as NAT. So it's definitely a good opportunity to make a bunch of coins if you want to, because you can sell some of those heroes nice and cheaply, or you can add some of these beasts to your team nice and cheaply as well. Now there's also these crafty cauldron challenges as well, and you can go ahead and put some of the potions that you earn from doing the challenges into here. So let's go ahead and quickly do this first red mixture one right here. We should pick ourselves up a free player, so we get a Rashawn Gary. What can we do? Can we quick sell him? What's he worth at the moment? You can't quick sell him. Can he go into sets? He just goes into normal sets. Interesting. Okay, so at the moment, obviously you have those potions and they can only go into these sets, so it's reasonable to just go ahead and start filling these out. I believe what they said on stream is that if you go ahead and grind all of these out, you should theoretically be able to pick up every single one of these players. So it is going to be a little bit of a grind. It is going to take some time, 400 and something stars to be able to complete everything. but you will get yourself a free 90, a free 87, a free 86, an 85, an 82, an 81, and an 80 overall card. So first up, we want to go ahead and grind out solo challenges, get them out of the way, pick up a bunch of rewards in the process. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about the market, and if we have a look at the store, you can see that it has a time limit, 1 day, 18 hours at the time of recording. I am expecting the part 2 of the promo to drop on Monday, which means we're going to get a bunch of new players. It's not going to be Scary Sharp anymore. We might be moving on to Scary Strong, Scary Fast, Scary Tall. I imagine that we'll get some new LTD players. We're going to have some new things with that new promo as well. I don't think a lot of people were too interested in this first one. Russ, solid card. Troy P, good card. Khalil Mack, good card. But I definitely think a lot of those lower overall cards, people weren't too interested. If we get something like Scary Fast on Monday, obviously everyone will be excited by the Masters, but the budget cards could be really, really good as well. We might get wide receivers in the 90 speeds. We might get high-speed tight ends, some really good user cards on defense as well. So with all that in mind, I definitely would consider holding on to your treats as well. I think at the moment, Scary Sharp isn't going to be the best lot of cards that we get. So hold on to your treats. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be stacking them up a little bit so you can get involved in the better parts of the most feared promo. Now, the last thing I think everyone should be going ahead and doing is jumping into House Rules. House Rules is fun. I've played a few games so far. Slightly revised rules. These games are nice and quickly, but as you can see, you get a bunch of rewards by doing them. Every 5 wins you'll get some treats. You might get yourself a player, or you'll pick up some coins and trophies. So it is definitely worth grinding out. It's not as much of a sweat as normal head-to-head games or weekend league. It's definitely a lot of fun. I've been using it as a chance to lab, try some new formations, try some new players, having a little bit of fun with it. So I definitely suggest coming in and grinding this out. This will change when the next part of Most Feared comes out as well. So we will have another House Rules, but it'll be slightly different rules, I expect, and we'll probably get different rewards as well. So not just a Scary Sharp player you get in this one, you'll probably move on to whatever is next as part of the Most Feared promo. While we're here, we might as well jump on into some House Rules, see if we can go pick up a dub or two. All right, we're in. I wonder if our man is going to want to just run the ball. Yeah, can't throw an interception if you run the ball. All right, let's see. We got to make sure we get ready for this as well. Oh, watch this. Throw it at me. ALT, baby. All right, let's see if we can get. Oh, let's see if we can. Oh, don't do him like that, Reek. Don't do him like that. Yes, sir, baby. Oh, no. Oh, damn, I didn't get set up. Whoops. You can see I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. I said the wrong guy. My bad. Send an extra couple of guys. Come on, someone get that. Oh, where's my pick? Oh, we're back out on offense this time. Our man's trying to send a bit of pressure. We might get the cover too. No! Ah, oh, no. Oh, we get the L right there. Goodness. Hit on the sack. That is a quick L right there. But the game, just like that, doesn't matter if you lose. It only took a minute right there. Take a quick L, move on to the next one. Definitely have some fun trying out some new things. Now, we've covered a bunch of things with this promo. The last thing I want to talk about is coin making. Now, yesterday we talked about a guaranteed way to make a bit of profit. And the profit is very small, but it is risk-free. So definitely go ahead and check out that video if you haven't already. I will put a link to it up in the cards above. But at the moment, with everyone ripping packs, jumping on and trying to be a part of this promo, it's definitely a good opportunity to pick up a bunch of snipes. If you go ahead and have a look at the most feared cards and you cycle through the overalls, you look at the 85s, you look at the 83s right there, that card's going for 13k. You can see the rest are at 16k. We can try a sniper. I'll probably miss out. Looks like it was expired already. So there are opportunities to make a bunch of coins sniping these cards really, really cheaply. So what I definitely suggest is coming on and checking out the prices for all of these cards. You can see most of those cards were going for around 9k. So we could try pick that up. Right there, that's a nice easy snipe. We saw that most of the cards are going for around that 9k region. We can sell that for 9k, pocket a few hundred coins right there, maybe 700-800 coins after tax. So nice easy profit right there. Now these lower cards you probably don't want to worry too much on. If you can get the 85s at some good prices, 25k, going around 25-26k at the moment. If we cycle through and refresh this a little bit, we might be able to see some really good snipes. Now, yesterday when I was trying to do this, I missed out on pretty much every single one that I went for. Super hard. A lot of people are doing this at the moment, so it can be very competitive. Right there, 22k, you sell at 26, you're still going to be able to make yourself around 1,000 coins, but we can see you can clearly get these cards for around 20,000 coins, 18,000 coins. I saw a bunch of cards super cheap yesterday. I missed out on pretty much all of them, but there is definitely opportunity to make coins. Each time you get a good snipe with these cards, you might be able to make 1, 2, 3, 4,000 coins. If we have a look at the 87s, you'll see they're going for around 58 at the moment. Most of the time, they're dropping down to around 55, 50,000 coins as well. Yesterday, I saw some as low as 40k, 35, 30k. There were definitely opportunities to snipe. And as people continue to open up packs, you are going to be able to snipe these cards. So this is going to be an awesome opportunity to make a bunch of coins. I'm going to keep trying it. I'm going to have to probably try out the companion app. Maybe that'll give me more opportunity to actually get to these cards fast, because a lot of people are doing it, but a lot of people are making absolute bank from doing this particular method. So go ahead, snipe these cards, set your prices, know what you need to pay to make coins, and jump on in and absolutely make bank with this particular method. And that's going to be about it for today, folks. Definitely go ahead and do some solos, do some house rules, play with the market, go make a bunch of coins. There are opportunities out there. If you haven't already, definitely go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate all the support. Thank you very much for coming through, everyone. Take it easy. You can call me Spree, and we out.